Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Oirat Oppression in Europa Universalis IV. A revolt. See, that one might be kind of useful. It's not in one of my provinces, but I guess it's kind of useful. How on earth would you have peasants? Like a peasant's problem. Alright, so we have the nation of Ardalan, because we are the defender of the faith. Ardalan wants help. They want me to help them against Karakuyunlu. If we decline, we lose the title Defender of the Faith. Well, perhaps it's time that we just stop defending the faith. I don't need the missionary. The morale's kind of nice. The yearly prestige is kind of nice. But at the same time, the tech cost is a penalty, and I don't want to get involved with wars that don't matter when I've got low manpower. So, sorry, Ardalan, you're done. I'll stop being Defender of the Faith, and I don't want to know about it anymore. Weird. I was having fun, like, interjecting myself into some of these wars, but I also had, I think at the time, I was still considered to be an unreformed horde, and it was just easier to kill everything. It was so easy. Oh, Vishnu, look at that damn siege ability. Mountains, Vishnu. Power projection. Alright, come on. Just give me the province. I do already feel better about myself for having gotten rid of a bunch of pop-ups. Paying 30 ducats a month on advisors, that's cool. Why in the hell are you causing me to suffer attrition? Get the hell away from me. I don't even have you set to connect, like to attach to me. My comm, no, capital move, comm. I've changed to capital. Comm is special interest. Very well. Comm has accepted peace. Okay. It's fine. So Comm just ate a chunk of Utang, which means that we have Utang 100% occupied. Which means, if we wanted to, we could take their land, or could just vassalize them. Utang does have some cores, and it's wrong religion, wrong stuff, like territory, so having another vassal down here could be useful. But I had intended a long time ago to use Afghanistan. 24 diplomacy points to take the land myself and then release them, versus 24 diplomacy points to vassalize them directly. Two prestige to vassalize versus 2.2 prestige to do it this way. 6.1 aggressive expansion versus 4.3 aggressive expansion. Well, they wouldn't actually accept this anyway. They will as soon as the siege happens, if it ever does. Alright. Used to be that if you released them, they'd be your religion, but that actually changed in this patch. So they're going to be the wrong religion no matter what. I don't even know that it's really worth it. They're really small. But it could be nice to have a Tibetan vassal. Sure. Let's just do it. We're gonna full annex. No, we're gonna actually click the vassalize button. And you can keep all your stuff. You'll just have to be happy with me. Lithuania will cede Daugpidis. You are not special interest. I don't care. I mean, it is interesting, but things are going to happen around the world. Muscovy no longer considers... Yep, no, don't care about that. Unless... No, Muscovy's special interest. I guess that is important. Oh, Muscovy's rivaled us. Yeah, that's important. Trade embargo cancelled. Muscovy is in a royal marriage with Great Britain. How nice for them. Wouldn't it be spectacular if we could get all the way to negative piety? Also, we need to get a western neighbor. Does Portugal have their core in India yet? No. So the closest western neighbor then is going to be probably maybe Poland if they've westernized. Yeah, Poland's westernized. Lithuania has not. Muscovy has not. Ottomans have not. So it's Poland. We have to expand all the way to Poland if we want to westernize. So it's going to be a while. Let's go ahead and unlock the idea here then. Actually, there's no rush. Let's wait. It doesn't really benefit us in any way. Like, yeah, we get it just doesn't give us anything. So we'll just wait. See if maybe our character dies and we lose some of our piety, so we can get a discount. Utang has broken royal marriages. Lithuania is improving relations with us. Aren't you underneath Poland? You are not. Enemy of enemies. So because Muscovy rivaled me, Lithuania wants to be friends. That's interesting. Consider it. Let's cancel military access here, though. Gosh, 52 days to come home. That's quite a few days. Also, I should probably do this peace deal so we can start a new mission. 1137 monies. Almost as good as 1337, but not quite. I missed that building, the one that lets you have an extra diplomat. That was like one of the few buildings that was actually really useful. Alright. Anyone that I care about have a core claim on this? No. It's just such a crap province, I don't even really care about it. Before we break military access, let's get marched over here. Gouge. Protect against Ming, 67 regiments. I do like that modifier. 15 and 10. 15 and 10. It's the same modifier either way. So 75% of our force limit would be 77 times 0.75. Rounded up, so we need 58 troops. The other mission wants us to have 67. This one's easier. Alright, I think it'd be a good idea to build up to the force limit anyway. So, we have still tons of cavalry, which are still quite good. I've already forgotten since I've played some other campaigns. What's the percentage we're allowed to have? Like 80%? Yeah. So we can still go pretty cavalry heavy, but and with our cavalry combat ability, it does make sense. So, let's create a new template. We'll call this, I don't know, horse heavy. We'll go like 2, 3, 1. 3, 5, there we go, 10 stack. Start working our way up towards that. As soon as we get these troops into and out of Gouge, we'll get the hell out of here. Cancel the military access. 41.1. We'll be done with this in 66. So 11 more years we'll actually have integrated Nogai. Nogai will now be some guy. Be part of our territory. Our poor little guy just collapsed. He's got gold here. Is it always gold or only gold right now? I wonder. It's not very much gold. I mean, the game's even like telling me like, why do you have this pop-up? It's like, do we really care what other trivial states do? Manpower's coming back pretty good. Pretty well, excuse me. I can speak English properly. So that's going to put us at 57, which should do it. Hey, Afghanistan likes us more. I don't think they're ever going to accept vassalization, though. They're too big. Tell you what, I'd rather improve relations with Lithuania than go for our Afghanistan. Lithuania appears to be losing their war against Kazan. Wow, Kazan's ballsy. Just going after Lithuania. Are you fighting Poland too? Oh, you brought the Ottomans in. Fun. That's a big war. What's Muscovy up to? Just claiming the crap out of Kazan, you know. Like you do. It's gotta be a mission to just give him claims on everything. Yep, subjugate Kazan. Good. That's balance, because, you know, I get missions to, like, gain 5 prestige. They get missions to just conquer an entire country. Of course, I got a mission to conquer an entire country. Granted, it was 3 development, so I shouldn't feel too special, but... Alright, we're at 57. I think I needed 58, wasn't it? 59, actually. Alright, so we'll just throw on a couple more artillery. They take the longest, but it's okay. Spent a ton of the war chest. No guy is my vassal. I don't really care about military access. It's just one of those things that's like, you know, I mean, if you either ask for it or you just randomly get access because of reasons, and it's obvious while you're in the war that you have the access, so I just don't really care. I do think there should be a military access map mode, like that, or just allow people to march wherever the hell they want now that there are forts to restrict movement. And if you are in enemy territory, you can't declare war on them. And if you are marching through neutral territory, you can just bypass forts. Seems reasonable to me. If you're at war, you can't, and if you're neutral, you can. It's just fine. Our manpower now needs to reserve. Yeah. Remove Kangra. Well, we could refresh our inspiring victory. Just keeping prestige nice and high. Right now, inspiring victory is lasting until... when exactly? Till 65. It's a long time. We got 9 years on it. The free claim means almost nothing, because it's just 5 development. But then again, we have to fabricate claims again these days, so... Guj, Nepal, and somebody else. Well, we could feed back all that land to our vassals, so that seems like a pretty good mission. The money's gonna run out. You're just not gonna have any money at all. We'll wait till January to declare the war, because I want to bypass the improved relations backwards tick that happens on January 1st if you're not currently improving. Then we'll just get started on this. Plus, it might be nice to have a little bit more morale. We could probably wait another month. Oichi. See, a whole bunch of countries are going to improve relations with us. Kham has formed the Tibetan nation. Well, hello, Tibet. You would accept vassalization if you didn't have a negative opinion. kind of forts are we looking at here? Level 1, level 1. And the other person you're going to bring in is Dundar. You don't matter. Alright, seems good. Unfortunately, actually, we have to wait 50 days. Oops. Triangle trade. Very well. I don't think that this modifier stacks. I'm pretty positive that it doesn't. Please don't tell me anyone else has a... Damn it! Congar has a core on this thing, so if I declare war on them now, we can't finish coring Ladakh. But I don't really want to wait a year, so I'm just going to declare it anyway. So you're going to bring in Nepal, Dundar, and Guj. All three are more than welcome. Probably should have brought down a couple cannons. I'm just saying it would have been a good idea. Turn a fort on. I don't know that we need it, but just in case. So we're just gonna swoop in through here, kill them. I might actually be willing to suffer the attrition. Just park the whole army here. Now we'll split. We'll leave half of it. And wait for a few more troops to come on over here. Our poor little guy Utang with his nice general, the 2-4. He's gonna get wrecked. And yeah, it's gonna be a while. Quite a long time, in fact, for these troops to arrive. Our truce with Ethiopia has ended. See, I got involved with far too many wars. Ethiopia, for crying out loud. That's like halfway across the map. Persia seems to have a vested interest in improving relations. They must be threatened. It could be an ally. But we want to feed them to the Timurids, so I think not. Of course, that might not happen till the next hotfix, considering that, well, I need the hotfix to make it better. Surprised his army hasn't been killed yet. Nobody's asked for military access through Tibet yet. I'm not going to do it. Korea's declared war on Uichi. Do I have you as special interest? Is that why that just happened? No. Korea's special interest, that's why. It's relevant. It's nearby. It's certainly more useful than some of the other pop-ups I was getting. Just waiting on a few friends. Pretty consistently losing money now. This army is damn expensive. Wonder if I'm still going to be able to get plus one's besieging artillery bonus for each artillery. I still feel like that's bugged. It's been bothering me ever since the patch, but if that is how it works, then I'm not going to complain, because it works that way for everyone. That's not true at all. I am going to complain. I'm going to complain a lot. It's just one of the things that I do. Alright, so let's start off by putting the whole army here. And yeah, we're getting the full bonus for every 1,000 artillery. Alright, well, let's leave the artillery behind with artillery and like a couple infantry and cavalry, and then we'll send the rest forward. We unfortunately cannot leave. So we are going to suffer a pretty nasty attrition tick, almost 10%. Ouch. That sucked. But we do have 3 bonus, which will soon, at some point, turn into 4 bonus. Transfer control back to that guy and see what we can do. Alright, I don't care about that. When another nation changes their government type and you're not a special interest, I don't care. Why on earth is that pop-up enabled? I'm gonna need more men down here. For now, though, I think I'm gonna take a break here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. See you soon.